Okay, continuing on with the third hole at Augusta. Um, if there's one criticism I've heard from the APBA folks on ASG courses is that sometimes the center line for the hole doesn't seem to make sense to them. This one, you might get a little criticism. It's not a big deal to me because you just would have to aim or work the ball off the tee to get, into the center of the fairway here if you want to. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. I am going to, boy oh boy, let me see my woods here. 245 left 10. 245 would, right here, if I go too far, and my driver can get to 250, but still with the left and right 15, that would be really asking for trouble here. If I aim 10 left, I aim 10 left with a 3-wood, and I get a plus, I get a left to right 10, you can see I would be in a good section of the fairway here. So that's what I'm going to do, is use a 3-wood off the tee here to see what happens. Okay, 16 is a 14, unfortunately. 14 is 255, right 30. Okay, no. 16, 14 on a 3-wood. 240, right 25. So 240, I remember I aimed 10 left, 240 right 25, 10, 25, and kerplunk, I'm in the trees. However, I am the first grid of the tree, and it says I can play it like rough. But this set of trees is blocking me. So I'm actually, behind trees. Boy, I'm just past the 100 yards also. So what am I going to do here? I could chip out. I could try to hit around here. I can try to hit around, and the way you do that is to double the distance you have to move back to the center line. So I will try that. So that'd be 5, 10, 15 back, 5, 10, 15 back. So my center line will be here, and I'm going to have to try to work the ball back here. And I'll probably try to work the ball, or I'm sorry, I have to work the ball. I'm coming along this line, and I'll be hitting out of the, God, that's, rough since I'm under the trees. God, it was the first cut, though. Well, it was in the rough, okay. I'll probably try to work the ball 10 right. Yeah. Yes. So let's roll for my lie in the rough. 55 is hit the shot, then roll under a questionable lie. Max working the ball is only 10, which is all I wanted to go anyway. 43 on the position, and I'm good there. So I'll just have to roll under underneath questionable lie. I am, let's see, I'm pretty sure the center of the green is right here. Let's see, 10, 20, yeah, the center of the green. So I am one. The nice thing about ASG is they put the distance from the greens as well as where the length you're at on the course or the position, but working backwards. So I'm at 100, 110, 120 from the rough. Be a short iron, I'm pretty sure. He's 125. Oh, from the rough. He's a 6. 120 with a roll of 0. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm with that questionable lie I have to worry about. I'm working the ball. Max worked the ball is 20, so I'm within. And remember it was minus 10, but still I'm only working at 10 right, so I'm well within that. So I will use a pitching wedge from the rough and working the ball 10 right. 51 under an iron is a 6, and that's my average. 120 left 10. So 120 left 10. That's going to get me right at pin high. So 120 we'll get, that's where the flight. And then it was left 10, but because it's my average iron value, I'm only going to go 5 left instead of 10 left. Now I'm working the ball 10 right, so let's go there and then let's see if there's any adjustment to that working the ball. 23 under the iron is a 7. A 7 under working the ball is plus 5. So plus 5. And did I have any roll on that? No. It was 120 and the green is 0. So a great shot by Furyk puts me right on the pin. That is 12 minus 2 dice. 12 minus 3 is 9, so I got a 9-foot putt. This is putting charts 1 and 2, so just regular. Let's see what I said, 11-footer, 45, I'm going for it. Is a 17 on an 11-footer is, look at that, in. So a par, or a birdie 3.